Back in the saddle and back out into the Mojave. This is Shadow Squid here and continuing my journey in Fallout New Vegas. Following the last part across my journey into Vault 34, I had unlocked a weapons locker, an armory, deep below Vault 34. I couldn't exactly get to it at first, even though I had unlocked the door because I was under armored. That's going to change. Here, I had gotten my radiation suit repaired, although it costed a few caps. I also bought myself tons of extra ammo, which is another thing because it costed about 600 caps or so.
Hey there.
But luckily enough, I also had to put away tons of stuff just so I could make the journey and pick up everything in Vault 34. I even got myself ammo for my hunting revolver. So I talked with my friend Yuneko earlier. He told me that Vault 34's armory, tons of stuff. Weapons, armor, great armor, and powerful weapons. And so I came to the conclusion that I decided to stock up on some stuff. And that's what I did. I stocked up on stuff. Ammo and the like. And now, Vault 34. I had tried exploring prior, but I rerouted and headed to chests instead to get myself some ammo.
You on your mic?
Here we go. Luckily it's middle of the day, so it's not that dark. Still, radiation's a brick down here.
No homework?
Not much.
Huh?
Not much.
Why don't you do it? You make me sound fun. You always want to submit it.
Not exactly, no.
Do it now.
Let's take a look at this place for a bit. Let's see, pre-war outfits. Pork and beans.
Wait, don't have.
Radix. Time to head down. Whoops. Radiation level is increased. 2 less endurance and 1 less agility. Let's make this quick. Okay, past the operations area. There we go. Starting to get somewhere. Just need to move past the clinic and keep going. Here we go. There it is. The Armory. Finally, I was able to crack open the door to the equipment room. That's right. 2 glowing vault security officers and 1 regular. Come on.
Calvin, did you hear me? Do you remember?
Whoa.
Yo. You want me to
Hold on. One more. Come on. Get me a shot. Oh god. Come on, Boone. Thanks, man. Now, take a look at this place. Rifles, miniguns, and the like. This is why I was suggested to put away some stuff, because the stuff in here, it's a lot. 5mm, Sunset Sarsaparilla, 40mm grenades, 5mm missiles, 2 grenade launchers, 10mm, more 40mm, another ammo box, a minigun, another 5mm, 5mm, 10mm, assault carbines, a marksman carbine, sniper rifles, and 10mm weapons. Mils, flamer fuel, 5.56, C4 detonator, 10mm pistols. Okay, let's take a look at stuff so far. Let's work on the little stuff, like the Sunset Sarsaparilla, a missile launcher, weapons, okay, repair the assault carbines. Same goes for the grenade launchers. Grenade launchers, electron charge packs. Roll 34 security armor, or 10mm.
American spy!
.556, another 10mm, C4, 5.56. Okay, time to leave.
Fine by me.
Oh, looks like Boone picked up some stuff. Let's see, the All-American, the riot shotgun, another sniper rifle. Okay, let's see.
Fine by me.
Weapons, 10mm, assault carbine. Okay, so the All-American, really special. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind carbine. A marksman carbine, to be precise. The riot shotgun, apparently it had the goal to be called one of the strongest shotguns in the game, but I digress. I haven't seen its power yet. Let's take a look here. More 10 mils. 5 mil rounds. 10 mil rounds. Okay, locked gun case. Better save that for another time. Vault 34 security. And there it is. A set of combat armor. Okay, vault security armor, vault security helmet. Okay, let's double check. C4 and mils. Okay, radiation levels have decreased. Really? Okay, that's bad news. Starting to overstay my visits. But, combat armor. I'm keeping that. Weapons. 10 mils. Let's get that repaired. 3 charges of C4. Remote charges, to be precise.
Fine by me.
Let's double check if I missed anything. Alright. 100 box of 10 mils. That should be a really powerful armory cleaned out. Except for one box. Let's take a look at this stuff. Let's see, C4 plastic explosives, 3 of them. And a detonator. That's good news. Let's take a look at these. Minigun and missile launcher. Holy crap. Gotta get it out and gotta get cured. I think my job here in 34 is done. I got the weapons. Missile launchers. My first proper scoped rifles. I might as well get out of here and get treated. Otherwise, I'm gonna die here. Cafeteria, diner. Wait, cafeteria. Yes! Almost out. Out the main entrance. Then I can fast travel out of here. I really gotta get treated for my radiation soon. $10 stuff. Novak. Gotta head back to Novak. I'm about to die.
Why is this not working?
A doctor! Doctor, wait!
What can I do for you?
Radiation. 100 caps. Thank you. Worth it. Okay, you gotta start offloading some of this stuff. Let's see the condition of the suit. It held up a bit.
Fine by me. I'd really like my beret back, please.
Oh, right.
Fine by me.
Apparel. First recon beret. There. Okay, let's take a look at some of this stuff. Let's see, work on the 10 mils. I'm getting the All-American repaired, but I'm not sacrificing a marksman carbine. Let's see, sniper rifle. That I'll have I'll have that scrap for repairs. Grenade launcher. Okay, just store the pre-war stuff. Vault 34 armor. Let's have this stored. Assault carbine. Okay, store the 10 mils.
Fine by me. I'd really like my beret back, please.
You got your beret, buddy.
Fine by me.
Let's take a look here. Apparel. Helmet's fully repaired. Just gonna hand you my metal armor.
Fine by me.
There we go. I'm gonna wear the combat armor and then wear Desperado and sunglasses. Oh, well, what do you know? I actually kind of look better. Let's... Huh. Well, what do you know? Okay, so about some of the weapons. I'm gonna have to leave the heavy ordnance.
Fine by me.
I might have to leave the heavy ordnance with Boone. Look at the all-American. Let's see here. Missile, minigun and missile launcher. Marksman carbine. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the marksman carbine. I'll hand you my C4 and the detonator. Apparel. Actually, I think I'm suited for the road. Let's...
Fine by me.
My god, there was so much 5mm. They were actually really preparing for that minigun. Now, as for the next step. Benny. Miscellaneous. Huh. Motor runner, overseers, 1234. McCarran arms request. They really gotta head me. They really want me to head into the strip? I got the weapons I wanted. Might as well start exploring further while I have the time. At least the sharecropper job's done. Great Tower of the New Vegas Strip. And it's right in front of me. It's fan-freaking-tastic, I'll tell ya. What the hell? Fiends. Targeted have to be fiends. See what they got on their corpse. Microfusion cells, laser rifle, bottle cap. Looks like there's no other bodies. There it is. Freeside East Gate. What the? Another fiend. There we go. Crippled his head. And off with his arm. Drain microfusion cells, laser rifle, brass knuckles. Okay, spike knuckles. And there we go. The laser rifle, however. There we go. Whoa. Well, welcome to Freeside, I suppose.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
And it's drugs and alcohol. Well, what do you know? Fixer temporary addiction removal. Buff out. I'll be seeing you. Alright, you wanna play? Let's freaking play. Thanks, Boone. You're really softening them up for me. If I recall, Freeside's before the gates of New Vegas, so that's something. Wait a minute, this place. I think I found something.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Stop by Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate.
Just before the East Gate? Well, what do you know? There's a gate into deeper Freeside. But first, Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. The Old Mormon Fort. Well, what do you know?
Stay alert.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Followers of the Apocalypse. So this is the place.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Hold on. It's only been a few minutes. Okay. I'm back. Just had to do something. What are you doing with the... Okay. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That sounds a bit cryptic. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. I could say that's a bit cryptic, but I really want to figure out what happens if I do the other response. Sounds like you're a bit of a dumb, Beatrix. Jesus Christ.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Got any advice to share?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
I have some questions. What do you know about Freeside?
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What do you know about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The King himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
NCR, what do you think of them?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
Mr. House, what's your opinion of him?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Followers of the apocalypse, what do you think of them? You are living with them after all.
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Van Graffs, what do you know about these people? I barely have any knowledge on these guys either.
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Okay, let's just... Goodbye. Beatrix was one of the most unsettling people I've had to witness. It's a start. Gambler, followers guard. Oh, Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't exactly sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Wait a sec. Wait a goddamn second. Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Where did you learn that? Exactly.
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Uh-huh. How much do you know about him anyways?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Let's talk about something else. Why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
I'll leave you be. There's someone else I want to meet that could fill up my companion tab. And there's only 2 companions. I'll save you for later, Ganon. I got a place to explore. There it is. Freeside's gates.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What's even... Wait a second, another door to Freeside. Well, what do you know? I found the king's place. Open for enrollment.
What's up? I used to guard at the gate. There's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, crap. Oh. Poor guy.
The bodyguards at the gates aren't so bad. Except that Oris guy.
He nearly
Bastard
offed
runs his
him.
mouth a little too much.
I think I saved him. 3 on 1. People these days. Here it is. The gates to the big strip. Leveled up too. Let's take a look here. Okay, 50 on sneak. Two on guns. And let's work on barter. Let's see here. Whoa, what do you know? Tag hunter. Travel light. Wait, where's Hack Rat? Intelligence 5, barter 70. Cowboy. Let's see. Jerry Regan. Interesting. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal for you. Here and now. Bingo. Okay, up the barter and up the repair. That'll do.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Who are you, exactly? I mean, like, thanks for the free advice and all, but who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Crier, what kind of job was that?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head. God darn it. It's a Skyrim reference.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
How'd you get into, like, a gun for hire? Let's talk about that.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
How'd you get butcher?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
You were an escort before any other job. What was, like, armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Yeesh. Wait, you got paid?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Oh, boy. Let's talk about something else. Till next time, buddy.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Oh, boy. That's no good news. How the hell am I gonna get in there? Wait a sec. That's usually no good news. Made it to Freeside, but that gate's no good news. What if... King's School of Impersonation. Let's check this place out. Well, what do you know?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the king. Got it?
Is it possible to see the king? But I'm interested.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
How's 50?
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Thanks. Whoa.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You always charge people to come to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50 caps.
That's Pace for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you?
I figured you might have some work for me, King.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Would be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I must have missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Can't your boys look into this? I mean, you got a lot of guys.
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job, or what?
What's gotten you so interested in this? Man.
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings, too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay, then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 bottle caps. Thank you, King. Gun runners. I got gun runners to visit. Where is that place? Wait a second. It's right here. This is the gun runners. My God, it's beautiful.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish?
What is this place?
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Where'd you get the weaponry? It looks... holy crap. Anti-material? Machine guns? That's a hunting shotgun. Where did this all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
That's impossible. No, there's no freaking way. On site? That means they're all constructed in this small shack. How'd you get inside there anyways?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
What do you have? Let's see what you got for sale.
I am ready.
My God. I'm sorry, a 44 Magnum costs how much now? 44 heavy frame, 4570 government, 50 caliber machine gun, 10. Holy crap! There's so much gun. Let's take a look here. 357, 44, 10mm, 12.7 mils. Jesus Christ. 9mm, anti-material rifle, assault carbine, brush gun, caravan shotgun, cowboy repeater, hunting revolver. Oh my god. Hunting rifle, hunting shotgun. Lever action shotgun, light machine gun, marksman carbine, minigun, right shotgun, sawed-off shotgun. Apparel. Combat armor. High quality, too. Miscellaneous. 357 long barrel, a 44 heavy frame. Assault carbine extended mags, Fat Man. Hunting shotgun, choke and long tube. Hunting rifle custom action. Machine miniguns, dampened subframe, plasma caster, plasma. Jesus Christ, the mods in this place. This is gun selling heaven. Okay, let's see here. Let's stop buying 357 for a moment. 44 mags. Let's start with that. 45 government. Jesus Christ. I'll just stick with the ammo. I'll buy from you later. Okay, no, I'm not insane. $45, $70. 12 gauge. Okay, screw the north gate. I have a plan. Luckily, my standing with the NCR should make this easier for me. I know. If I'm gonna speedrun into the New Vegas Strip, I only know one other way. The McCarran Airport Trolley.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Thank you. This is it. The trolley that will take me to the Strip. This is it. The gates.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
I'll take that to mind.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Casinos on the strip. Tell me about them.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gomorrah, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
Let's start with the Ultra Lux.
The Ultra Lux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
Gomorrah, what do you know about them?
Gomorrah is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gomorrah is just the place for you.
The Tops, what's it like?
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
Lucky 38. What do you know about them?
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
I want to ask about something else. Is there anything else to do besides the casinos on that strip?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there as well as the MP headquarters.
Thank you, Trooper. This is it. Time to head outside.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Victor? What are you doing here, Vic? Last I saw you, you were out in the wastelands.
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay. Let's just say tell Mr. House I'll stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Likewise. Wait.
Please enjoy the casino. Welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful one.
Lucky 38. Real big tower. The Tops. Right freaking here. And then there's Gomorrah. The Vault 21 and the Ultra Lux. My God. So I suppose I could stop here. I claim the rich weapons of Vault 34. I traveled to Freeside, met with the kings and the followers of the apocalypse. And now I'm finally here. The New Vegas Strip. The eve of my quest. If you liked watching this, and pardon for my present issues, like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to keep an eye out for a video every few days. I have a bit of a problematic schedule, so forgive me on upload periods. So yeah, this is Shadow Squid leaping away.